Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with another plush sourcing video. This is opening two more blue boxes. Both of these are from Dayton, Ohio. So let's open these two boxes up and see if we get anything good out of them. The first thing I notice when I open this box is Snoopy. And I see at least 4 Snoopies in this box, 5 Snoopies. So first up is this MetLife Snoopy. These will be good because you can lot them up together. It looks like they might also have... Well, maybe that's not the Olympics. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think that has anything to do with the Olympics. But it's a bunch of little Snoopies. They're all the same exact Snoopy, it seems. So that's either good or bad. But they're all this blue Snoopy with the little scarf with the fire on it. At least these 4. Oh, that one's a different one. This is Snoopy. It kind of looks like NASCAR Snoopy almost. So, if you're a Snoopy fan, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is down below in the description. But these are all Snoopies. These two are the same Snoopy as well. So obviously someone was a Snoopy fan. This thing, I have no idea what it is. It has something on the tag. Usually if I'm looking at plush, my first thought is, do I recognize the character? Like, I recognize Snoopy, obviously. This one's from 87, so it's Hallmark. Hallmark can be decent, but I guess that was probably a gift card holder or held a card or something like that. But my first thought process is, do I recognize the character? The next thought is, does it have tags? If it has tags, I can use that to look it up. And if it doesn't have that, then I can always use Google Image. Or Google Lens, sorry. Google Lens is always your friend when it comes to identifying plush. Now, it's not going to pull up anything for this one if it didn't have the tag. And even with the tag, this one's probably going to be a... If it doesn't have a UPC. It could have a UPC. This one does not, it doesn't look like. But it's produced in 2010. So more than likely it's made in China. Probably not worth anything. But it is a duck. And I think... Is that... Nope, never mind. I thought that was a duck for a second. This is a monkey, obviously. This one is probably also a garage sale / donation item. EEC International. Never heard of it. Made in China. Thought I saw another Snoopy. I did. There's another Snoopy and another Snoopy and another Snoopy. My goodness. That's a lot of Snoopies. And they're small too, so I guess that's a good thing. I've sold these before. Sprites, maybe? Rainbow Sprite? I can't remember the exact of this, but this one's worth probably 15 to 20 at least, maybe even more than that. So that one probably pays for most of the box, because that one's a good one. This little thing looks like a zipper. Another Hallmark. I like Hallmark stuff. You never know what Hallmark... I've sold Hallmark stuff I didn't think was worth it before for decent money. But this one looks like it's got a little zipper to it. Interesting. It's a little turtle with a zipper. This probably garage sale unless I can find other ones that are like it. Not exactly sure what that is from, but it looks kind of Disney almost. No, it says Sony Pictures. Oh, there we go. It is Jailbreak. That still doesn't help me with the movie, but should be able to look that up. It's probably a toy for something. That's what I thought it was. Build-A-Bear. A little Build-A-Bear with a cat on it. So they do make little Build-A-Bears. Valentino. Oh, maybe? Yeah, Valentino. As most people... Well, most people won't say this, but most Beanie Babies are not worth money. There are some that are worth it. But in general, if you see a Beanie Baby posted for $1,000, look at the sold comps, not the listed comps. Another Snoopy. Another Snoopy. Another Snoopy. Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy. Lots of Snoopy. Little turkey. Probably not worth anything. It's made by Gibson Greetings. You never know. I will look it up, obviously, before I list it. Made in Ohio, maybe. I don't know. This is a pig. It's animated, I believe, or has batteries in it. and it should work. It's for real newborns. So I'll have to put some batteries in it and see if it works. I doubt it's going to work right off the bat. Another Snoopy. A rabbit. Sometimes rabbits can be worth it. Like that rabbit I found a couple days ago in that video I posted. This one is more than likely not worth it. I don't see any UPC or anything that really makes it identifiable to me. This is Paw Patrol Chase. Got a little headband. 02. It does say Paw Patrol, so there you go. That tag's cut off, but that one's still there. This is a little otter. I think it's an otter. Petting zoo. Sometimes those can do decently well. This, it's some kind of Dr. Seuss thing in it. It's Kohl's Cares. Not sure exactly on the character, but obviously I'll look it up before I list. This is Fiesta. It's a little, looks like a cat with a unicorn. I'm not actually sure what that is, but it does still have the tags. Maybe that would scan and bring up something. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna bring up anything, but it's 2017. But it could still have some value. This is a gorilla, maybe, or monkey, some type of primate. Interesting. Does have a little pacifier thingy. I guess it's supposed to be a baby. Huh. And that does go in there. That's interesting. Maybe some value there. Maybe not though. Another little turtle. So those can be lotted up as twins. This is GBS Meeting Services. I doubt this is worth anything. Chelsea Teddy Bear Company. I guess you never know. That shirt could just be put on there and it could be something different. There's another Snoopy. This is Gun Fun. Sammy, $36.95. Doubt that's what he's worth. But I will scan him and see if anything pulls up for him. He's pretty big though. He's the biggest plush in this box. And this little white dog that says I love you will probably, let's see, what does the tag say? Playful plush. I don't know, that Krisha, I've done pretty well with some of that Krisha, or how you say that company. So I don't know on this dog. More than likely not worth it, but you never know. This is a little McDonald's Happy Meal toy or Burger King, one of those. Another Snoopy, of course. Can't go without a Snoopy for a couple rounds. This little thing, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. This little polar bear right here. Wayne Warriors. This is from Dayton, Ohio, so maybe it's a team up there. This looks like a Shopkins. It is a Shopkins. Some of these can be decent. It looks like a watermelon slice. A little Pomsey, maybe. Maybe it's like a mini Pomsey. What does the tag say? It's hard to get to the tag with one hand, isn't it? It is a Pomsey. Pomsey Poos. I've gotten the bigger Pomseys before and sold them. Never seen the small ones. Another Webkins. These two bears, it looks like they're sharing a milkshake. Usually this is, I can't remember the name of the company, but I've sold it before, and I've sold this, a pair like this before. Maybe the tag will help me. Maybe I should just look at the tag. TJ's Best Dress Collectibles. So it does have the tags. Might not mean new, but it's going to be sell for a little bit more because it still has the tags. Yeah, Boyd's. I thought it was Boyd's, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong. And then this is a Russ. It's a taco. And that's it for bag one. Or box one, not bag one. So question for y'all. If you had this many Snoopies of this one, this is like Camper Snoopy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Snoopies. And you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this one, and that one's separate. Would you lot all these together and sell them as one lot? And same with those. I think that's what I'm leaning towards, because there's like 8 listed and 2 sold. So the comps, it's not a great sell-through rate. Same with these. But the Olympics coming up, I'm thinking these might sell well. So I think each one's going for, anywhere between like $5 and $8. So if I lot all 7 together for say $30, maybe someone would be interested in buying them, or $25, $30 with best offer. And same with those. Maybe that would work out for me. And that'd be a good way to get rid of them fast. For Sammy, there was none listed currently and 1 sold for $30. So for him, I need to change the batteries out and see if he works. Cause I turned the switch on, he doesn't work. He actually sings. He's like a hound dog and he sings. So that was kind of cool. And the other one didn't have tags either. So, maybe he'll bring some good money. He's got the tags and everything. This was a Rainbow Bright Sprite from Taco Bell, worth around $15 once I clean it up. And then this guy was Walk It in My Pocket. It was Dr. Seuss themed plush. So let's go on to the second box. I like these blue boxes because you definitely make your money back on these boxes. It's hard to lose money on them because you're going to get so many plush. Now, you might have some plush that you don't actually want, but you can always just, get rid of them in a garage sale or just donate them back to the thrift store. First up on this one, don't think it's anything good, but it's a Liberty toy, 1999. Who knows? Vintage plush. This is it looks like a Build-A-Bear, but unfortunately it's just a generic Build-A-Bear. I don't think it's going to be worth anything, but I will look it up obviously before I just throw it away and donate it. Hey, look at the McDonald's TY Beanie Babies. Everybody thinks these are worth money too. They're not. This is I'm not sure what kind of animal that is. A cat? Or a bear? I guess it's a bear because there's no tail. But this one is Top Shelf Toys. Don't really know much about that either. This is a Sherbert style Royal plush. It's got to be good if it's Royal, right? It's called Royal. It's got to be decent. Not sure on that one. There's really nothing identifying it. There is a barcode, so maybe. But I will try and look that one up and come back to y'all with a little bit of a summary. This is a cool little frog. Don't know if it's another Top Shelf Toys. So there's a couple of those in this box. That will be donated, I think. There's a barcode. Doubt it's gonna pull up anything. Hey, look, McDonald's TY. Yeah, I mean, they might sell for something, but they're not worth a ton of money like people think they are. But I got a couple of those in here. If I have a whole set, it might be decent, but it's not gonna like I'm gonna make a ton of money off of them. Someone finally decided to donate their TY Beanie Babies. I don't mind TY Beanie Babies. I'd rather have other stuff, but they will sell. Shout out Anfisa. It's Alaska. It's a bear from Alaska. It's made exclusively for Kipnik products. Anchorage, Alaska. I've actually been to Anchorage, Alaska before. I think. This looks like a Build-A-Bear, a pug. Anytime you can get Build-A-Bear that's not a generic bear, it can be good. This one is made in 2013. I don't know if it's worth anything. I never sold the Build-A-Bear pug before, but it does have the little collar, so it might be good. This is an elephant Kelly toy. Sometimes Kelly toy has barcodes. This one does not. Kind of looks like the Squishmallow barcodes that are tag I'm used to seeing, but this is definitely not a Squishmallow. At least I don't think it is, unless it's some random version of a Squishmallow. Best mom ever. Happy Mother's Day. Probably not worth anything. Another little bunny. This one does have a barcode. Can't get the tag to cooperate. Lemonwood Asia Limited. Don't know on that one either. Another bunny with a barcode. Made by Walmart. So, more than likely, not any good. Some more Beanie Babies. New in the packaging. A little butterfly. Another top shelf toys. So this box really hasn't had anything I recognize per se. This might be one of the worst boxes I think I've ever gotten. Because I don't really recognize, I mean, I guess I recognize the Beanie Babies, but in terms of like a Disney character or something like that, I don't believe I've seen much in here that's I've recognized at all. This is Birthstone Angels bear. It's random. There's 12, obviously. This, I have no idea what is that supposed to be? It's Goody Toy 2012. Y'all know what that is? Is that supposed to be like a little frog? Or a little snake? Let me know what y'all think that is, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to... Google Lens might help me out there, but I'm not convinced. PBC ink. And a bear. And then this set of gingerbread people. That almost looks handmade. Oh, it says made in China. So, I don't know on that one either. But that's it for that box. I will come back with a summary of some of the stuff I'm going to try and look up. Doubt I'm going to find much on it, but I'll let y'all know in a second if I do. Upon further inspection, we might actually have the full set of these TY Beanie Babies for McDonald's, so maybe there's a little value there in those. This Pug Build-A-Bear sold for around $15, which isn't much considering it's might be priority mail. But if it's first class, it'll be a little bit of profit. Originally, there was a baby pug. If you can see there, there's Velcro there. So originally, there was also a baby pug that the mom, I guess, is the mom would carry around. So if that had that, it'd be worth a little more as well. This bunny, which is the one I was like, it's Walmart, it's not worth anything. Well, it's selling for around 14, 15 bucks. The sell-through rate's not great, but it at least has some sales history. And this little bear, Alaska, the white bear, which is the polar bear version of this, sold for around $15 or $20. So the brown one, probably about the same. So maybe I'll get my money back on this box. Probably one of the worst boxes I've had so far out of them. I still got a couple more left to open. If y'all like the blue boxes, let me know down below in the comments. I think they're kind of fun to see my thought process on them and see what I think I'm going to get them. And then also, like, this time I actually did some research on them. If y'all like that part, let me know as well. So don't forget to leave a like. Comment with your favorite one that was found out of the two boxes. Mine has got to be that Sammy Hound Dog plush because it's the one that's the most value. And then don't forget to subscribe if not subscribed. Thanks for watching.